thought we'd get into this haul that I did on Thursday and Friday. I had a friend come down from California and we ran around together a little bit, and he must have been good luck because I did pretty good this weekend. Anyway, I guess we'll start over here. I picked up quite a bit of Marvel this Friday, and actually there was a sale that started on Thursday. A friend of mine, Johnny, here in town, when he puts on a garage sale, it's a 3-ring circus, and he introduced me to Mike's Marvels. He's a CBCS member, dealer, and he knows his comic books. I mean, these guys have comic books like you wouldn't believe. But anyway, all those comics that I showed you in that other video that my brother gave me that my dad had left, I traded him for most of this stuff he had. We actually just got back. It's Friday after 7. But anyway, I got one set here that I wanted to show you guys that I'd never shown before, that I got a couple of messages about. That is kind of a neat little set. I just threw a Blu-ray DVD in with it, the Three Stooges, but these are them. They were in the intro video. I just never showed them, but it has a little story with it, and that's not the right movie for it. But I've got all 3 of them here, and we've currently got these listed up on eBay as a set. Has a little story in the back. This one is Curly, and this one is Larry. And they're all the same. They have the little stories in the back, new in their packaging. And this one is Mo. I figured whoever bought them would want the whole set, but I was talking to Michelle, and she was telling me a little bit about these. And Mootsie may want to separate them and sell them separately. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I think they should go out as one set with the DVD. I could probably find the actual DVD that goes with them, but only if I get lucky. So anyway, let's get into the stuff that I got this Friday. I picked up Spider-Man. He's gonna look good standing beside the Batman and the Superman that's in that video that I shot on the introduction. He's real nice shape. Of course, this came from, he's pretty heavy too. His legs don't move like some of the others do, but his body does twist, and he's in pretty good shape. Also, this one is a statue of Spider-Man. Or actually, this one is this is a Spider-Man telephone. That's what the box says. I haven't opened it and looked in there. It is open. It looks like it's pretty good still in its packaging. Yeah. It's kind of a neat piece. Yeah, I did get a statue, but yeah, that's neat. I did get a statue, but I thought that was actually it. That's not. Spider-Man telephone. Alright, so let's get this one out of the way. And this one is a Spider-Man set that's kind of neat. This has the box is in great shape. It is open. It has a Spider-Man movie. And then it also has Stan Lee, Mutants, Monsters, and Marvels. It's probably a documentary. And there's also inside of here is a comic book. It says 12 cents on it. I'm sure it's a remake or something. I doubt it's the original one after all the comic book knowledge I've gained. And some sort of a signed picture. And that insert there. Anyway, it's in great shape and looks pretty nice. It is open. We'll disclose all that on eBay on the Lucky Picker. Also came across these. Get this out of the way real quick. These were pretty neat. I found these on eBay for $9, and I bought 30 of them. Got a really good deal on the whole bundle of them. So we're putting them up at half price since 4th of July is coming up, but it has nice plastic and little gold balls there on the top, American flags for the 4th of July. Also picked up a Dreamcast. Picked this up on Thursday. In great shape, works perfect, all the cords are there. I've never played the Dreamcast until I got this one. I didn't know much about it. I didn't even know it was a Sony, actually. But anyway, it's all there. And unfortunately, I don't have the games for that one. The rest of the game systems that I got. Also picked up, so I've got a total now of 3 working N64s. Double remotes on all of them, and some games that I've thrown in there. But on that one, it's just going to come just like it is unless I get lucky and find some. This is a little Spider-Man kit that I got. Spider-Man, the Green Goblin. Features 36 collectible cards, 6 battle dice. So it's a game. It's pretty heavy. It's in a tin. There's what's in there, but it's sealed in its package, so I don't want to open it and see what's in there. But it has, you can see it for the light, it has all that in there. Looks like a playing board and everything. Those are some pretty neat pieces. Also found this old truck from that same picker. The ladder raises up, and apparently it's hard. The trailer comes off and it has both ladders with it. Ladders slide in here and you can work them. You can make them go up, I guess, with this little crank here, but they have to be, there has to be a string or something. I don't know. I've got to look at a video on it, actually. I don't want to mess it up. This is a neat picture that was over at Mike's. He was the comic book guy here in town. It's 3D. It's got 2 pieces of glass on there. It's pretty nice. Comic book action on it. And here's the piece I was actually thought that the telephone was. I didn't even know I had the telephone, actually, until I started looking at it. I thought this was it right here, but it's a Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus. And this one has, he said it has some broken pieces in it. It looks like that, so it's just a little statue, kind of like the other 2 that I have in that video, the Thor, the big one, and the Hulk Ragnarok. Speaking of Hulk, here's another one that I picked up, and this one also was from Mike's Marvels. He's the guy I did the trade with for the comic books. I picked it up from him. It's in great shape too. And this is a really neat piece. It's huge. It's heavy. Very articulated. The feet move, the knees bend, the hands move on it. It's a pretty cool Venom. I sold a Venom not too long ago on eBay. The arms come in and out. Really great shape. I mean, it's out of its packaging, but it's in really good shape. But the sheer weight on it, it's just very heavy. This is a cool piece too, and I know this is kind of on the top 20, the Monopoly. I haven't looked any of this up, but this is Spider-Man Monopoly, and it's completely sealed. And it's original shrink wrap. And this also was done in that trade. Pretty cool playing board on this one. Here we got a Marvel poster book. Now, like I say, most of this stuff I'm going to have to look up. I just took it all in trade for those old comic books. I didn't know nothing about them. I wasn't certified or anything to even rate them. I'm sure if I was wrong about something, somebody might have got upset with me or something. But these are, I thought these were beautiful. I think they're going to be, you know, nice background pictures. They're newer. They got some really nice pictures inside there. That's what comes inside of it. If it's not worth much, I was just going to put it up on the wall. And I told Mike I'd take it. And this one, he said they're calendars. Marvel Comics, the Hulk and Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man. And that looks like they all got their individual pictures in there as well. And here's The Amazing Spider-Man Behind the Scenes, Beyond the Web. This is a book, but I mean, guys, you got to see this thing. It's just absolutely beautiful. I don't know if it's open or this is just how they come, but that is just some beautiful artwork on there. It's got an insert on it. Then here is Marvel Heroes Classic set. This is chess set. This is a chess set that's in its original packaging. I'm gonna make sure it's not been opened before I say anything, but the lid is dented on it. It's a chess set. The characters in there look pretty cool. You can see those, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to open that before I advertise it and make sure that every single piece is there with the chessboard and everything. These are some of the Marvel characters I picked up. Again, these were in on that comic book trade with Mike. Marvel Universe, Daredevil. Pretty neat. Marvel Universe, Captain Marvel. This one's got blonde hair. And here is Cyclops. Marvel Universe. All these are in really great shape. They haven't been opened. He had them displayed in there in his comic book room, actually. Green Goblin. Original packaging. Cardboard's a little dented in the front. It's a little bit dented in the back too, but it looks like it'll probably pop out. Matter of fact, I don't know if I did that, bringing it home. No, it's been dented for a while. I don't know how old these are or anything. I haven't had enough time to check them out. Here's another Daredevil Marvel Universe. Thought they were pretty nice. They're not as heavy as some of the action figures like that. Venom there. He's really heavy. Here's one She-Hulk. I actually never heard of She-Hulk till I started looking through those comic books. We actually listed one of the comic books up on eBay. This is Wolverine. High quality, fully detailed vinyl model kit. It is open. Looks nice though. I'm gonna have to make sure everything's in there. It says it's a model. So I got quite a few car models. I haven't seen one of those. Here's another one. This is a Venom, Silver Venom. These aren't super heavy or anything, but nicely packaged. Pretty good looking. If you collect that kind of thing. I've got two more of those. Here's a Captain America Marvel Universe. It's got a shield in there. It looks like the arms and stuff, knees move on them, so they're articulated. Pretty good collection of them. I don't think it's all of them, but they're It's a good start if you collect this kind of thing. And here's Storm. Don't want to mess with Storm. She's got, looks like it's cloth in there. Little cloth cape. Good looking piece. That's actually the first time I really took a close look at them. Ended up with the Spawn Mobile. He said that he was coming through Arizona and picked this up in its original packaging. I looked in there and the pieces, the packaging has been smashed a little bit, but the car is perfect. And all of the parts and pieces to this car are still in the original plastic. It's never been put together or anything. So I'm going to call it open other, however Mootsy puts it up. Spawn Mobile. And here's two more Spawn characters that are the same Angela. I thought they were very nicely detailed. I picked these up from Johnny, my friend that puts on the three-ring circus when he has a sale. But really good detail on these Spawn characters. I mean, they were probably made in a time when they actually cared about their product. Seems like anymore, just get it and throw it away. That's why I like this older stuff. But she's got it's a nice doll. She's got real hair and pretty nice weapons. Looks like she holds them. Pretty big. Spawn. I picked these up from a this little old lady with something else at this yard sale. These are cords that'll charge up those remote controls for the PS3. And well, she was adamant that, you know, these were AT&T cables, and she'd paid $25 for them, and she was going to get her money back. You know, her daughter stepped in there and said, you know, Ma, you can't get, you just can't get it for those anymore. She had this little MP3 player. She wanted $20 for it, and I was leaving, you know, and she said, hey, wait a minute. I want to make you a deal on all those. I said, well, that's an older cord there for iPhone. I said, I don't even know if people use those anymore. I said, if somebody needs a cord, I guess this is be something special. But other than that, I don't think they're carrying those old cords anymore for an iPhone. But anyway, her daughter ended up cutting me a deal on all four of those pieces. Here's another piece from Mike. These are Spider-Man cards. I guess it's the entire collection. They're sealed in their packaging, so I don't know. I'm not going to open them. I'm going to look them up and see what they're worth and discount them a bit and stick them up there on eBay for y'all. Here is the last one I got. The packaging's dented in on this one a little bit too, but it's a Marvel Universe Spider-Man. It looks like his knees and arms are articulated. I don't know. These are sealed. There's the original tape on there and stuff, so I won't know, because some people are picky about getting their packages sealed. Put it up as new. All right, so let's move Spidey over here. These were kind of neat. They just look like, probably back in the day, this was probably something that was at the cash register or something. That's just something else I got off Mike, but the whole set's there. It's in its original blister pack. I'm going to look this up and find out how old it is. I don't think it's worth $25. I don't know. It was probably $2.50 when it was new. It's got a compass in there with a little belt thing and some binoculars. And there's two of those. So they're both sealed. This is a neat one too that I had a couple questions on it because I never showed it. Marvel Gallery. This is X-23. She never was in anything, as far as I was told, as Wolverine. So I guess they tried to make a female version of the Wolverine. Or if you guys know something about these PX, X-23, X-Men, let me know in the comments. I've never heard of her, but it's just a statue. She's not articulated or anything. But it is a neat piece. I have one of these listed up on eBay right now. This is Thor. And I believe that they made, well, there's 19,997 of them. And on the back of this thing, there's a certificate. I'm familiar with this one. This is number 24,000 something. You can hardly see it. They handwrite on those certificates. So it's got the little window in the top and stuff. There's another video that has another one of those Thors in it that I put up. And this one is, and they come with a little placard in the back, and these are made out of metal. It's pewter. So I know they sell for some pretty good money, but this one is number, oh, it's a lower number. It's a 441 out of 19,900 something. Found this little Safeway truck. Same lady that had the cords. And she wasn't budging a nickel on this one. There's, when I looked it up, it said it was made in Japan. The sides are metal. Me and my buddy Ron were looking at this together, because she had said she had protected this from the grandkids for all these years. Back door opens, moves up 2 places so you can actually play with it. You want original packaging. Grandma never let the kids play with a Safeway truck. It's perfect condition. I just haven't, there's not a lot of these online. It must have been some kind of special gift for employees or something, but it does come in its original packaging. Then I got these, I got a couple of, I don't know if it's a puzzle or whatever, it sounds like it, but it's a Spider-Man. I got to count every piece and make sure it's all in there before I put it up. If it's not, then I guess maybe the packaging might be worth something. Here's an older one, the Amazing Spider-Man Adventure Set. Not sure what's in there, but it is open. Huh. It's got a little poster. Maybe you play on that, I don't know. And then it's got, oh, it's just got some like little paper figures in there that I guess you just stick them on here. The original packaging for the stickers is right there. Maybe some kind of magnetics or something. It looks pretty old. I don't know, I'll look that up too. Again, if you guys know anything about any of this stuff, feel free to comment. Iron Man 2. This is a Game of War, and there is 2 little action figures in there, or playing pieces, and then you get 2 decks of cards. It's new, never opened in its package. So I guess you play 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare war. It's like the old card game. Here is a older X-Men figure, Power Uppercut Punch. It's got one of those switches on the back, I guess. X-Men. Looks like it's older. I'll scan it and put all the details up online. Moosie's going to actually put her collection thing online, so if you guys see something on here where you can, that you like, you could buy it straight off of her. It's PayPal. She's going to put her PayPal on YouTube. I'm not sure how you do it, but we'll get it done. This is Catwoman from a Batman series. Kind of neat, but it just looks like a figurine as well. I don't think it's articulated either. And Iron Man comes with a little plastic card, and they look like purple wings or something. That's what comes in the package right there. Oh, I see. It's those are webs, and it goes in his hands. That's more of a Spider-Man. I guess it's an Iron Man collection, and it is some kind of Spider-Man and those are Spider-Woman. There it is, right there. I'm starting to learn how to read here. Anyway, those are apparently some webs that you throw with a little switch or something, or maybe it's spring-loaded. We'll never know because we don't open packages. Let's see, Fantastic Four with some kind of fireballs. Looks like his legs and arms move. There's a few to choose from. Yep, he throws the fireballs. This has something in it. I think it's candy, but it looks pretty old. I probably wouldn't recommend eating that, even though it's sealed up in plastic. No tears or anything in it. Maybe sugar never ages. I don't know. It's okay. But anyway, we're going to leave that sealed up as well. And here's the last piece. Marvel Superheroes. Power-driven weapons. Dr. Doom. I saw that comic book. If you guys need any comic books, I can certainly get, I bet you, anything you want. Rated in these plastic tubs and stuff. Apparently they're a big deal. That's why I wasn't comfortable listing them, because I certainly was going to get something wrong. I mean, when you list a comic book on eBay, they ask you 1,000 questions. So, I mean, if it gets down to it and the thing's only worth a couple of bucks, how many questions you want to answer for $2? None. That's how many I say. I don't want to answer any questions. Just put it up and say it's ratty or whatever, and make offer, you know, whatever. Anyway, that's what I got for you. If you guys will, give me a like and a subscribe down there. Picked up a few subscribers. I think we're at 12 now. Maybe 13 or 14. I don't know. But if you give me a subscribe, you can see the stuff as it comes out. And if there's anything you like or you know more about, which most of you probably do know more about it than I do. So that's what I got. I'll let you know if I pick up anything else tomorrow. I might go to a few sales, but I got a lot of catching up on the inventory that we have. And again, like I said in the intro video, we are behind. There's only 2 of us here, and I got a full-time job, so I'm gonna try to kick into gear this weekend because I've got another assignment, and it's actually out of state, so I gotta take care of that next week, and then I'll come back. But Mootsy's working as fast as you can to get this stuff photographed and up there on eBay for you. Anyway, see you on the next one. Thank you.